guys. So today, I'm going to teach you pretty much like how to set up your bait casting reel for a beginner. Like say you want to learn to use a bait caster. So you've got your brakes, your spool adjustment, you tighten it. You got all your basics, yeah. So the main thing that you probably want to do depends what type of lure you have on. So take it off my rod for a second. So you've got this little red, well, mine's red. Yours can be white, black, whatever color you want. To make it more, so I just have it at that point where I can pull. I have it at the point where it can pull and won't overspool itself. Which most people like. So if you want to make it so it goes like really fast, depending on what type of lure, you want to go down with it because it loosens it. Now I've loosened it, it's like gonna overspool itself. Well, you keep loosening it, it will. See how it like goes over itself? It goes over itself. So you want that just at the point where it's gonna come out nice and good like it just did for me. Then once you can start doing that, you can start adjusting your brakes. So you've got little buttons on the side here. So you've got the top one there, which is the lowest, and you've got the bottom one there, which is max. If you want to, if you're just a beginner, you're gonna want to turn it down to like nearly the max, pretty much. So go as far as you can. Then if you haven't used bait casters and stuff before, a beginner maybe go like a 7.5. So go up to. So you want to just go up to 1, 2, and that should give you good brakes. Sorry, excuse me. Now you've got another bit here. That's for your spool. So when you got a fish on your drag, that's your drag. So if you want it real loose, you push it down, and that makes it easy. Well, sometimes when I can get the right amount of line, that will just come straight out. If I tighten that up, it'll make it harder to pull out. The more I tighten it that way, so you're grinding, you push that forwards to make it harder. If you push it that way to your left, so you're holding it like that, lefty loosey, righty tighty, pretty much. So that's your basics. And then obviously use bait cast. You obviously know that's the button. Let go of your spool. It's not much really more on about. Your brakes are probably the most important thing though. I have it on about 5.5, just to keep it nice and easy. Depending on what you're casting, what type of line you have, you can change that. Like if you're using 50, probably 7.5. If you're using 30 pound, probably a little bit less. And if you're using like 6 pound braid or something, I would recommend going very low on your brakes, or very high on your brakes, because it can spool up in there, and that's when it becomes a pretty good mess. So that's pretty much it for the bait caster. That's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, like, subscribe, and hopefully you got something out of it, and when you need to use it, you can.